Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be hopping into another trophy pushing episode inside of Clash Royale. We've been on top of our game this season, and we're currently 351st in the world on our way to the top. Now, normally we start pushing with 2 days left, and you can see with 3 days and 11 hours remaining, we're already in champion since the last video. So let's go ahead and keep pushing on our way towards 6,000 and see how far we can get this season. I've been killing it, even without a fully maxed out Night Witch, which a lot of people swear you have to have a fully maxed out Night Witch to be able to compete at the top of the ladder. I've been doing okay. I'm really hoping to get my Night Witch to level 5 eventually, but for now, level 4 is going to have to do. I'm not going to open a billion super magical chests to make that happen, so let's go ahead and get into a couple of battles today. Now, this giant miner deck, you guys have seen it's worked super well for me. By all means, I don't think it's the best deck in the entire world, but it has a pretty straightforward play style, and I feel like it has a lot of counters to some of the annoying decks that I do really bad against, like 3 Musketeer Heal, which is just the biggest pain in the butt. So the fact that we don't have to deal with that using this deck because of our Fireball makes it so much better for me. And let's go ahead and start against Alan Walker right now, and we already have a great start to this game. Whenever you play Giant on the same side of your opponent playing the Knight, it's definitely a positive trade in your favor. It looks like we've got a Mortar user, which is always fun. We should have a jolly old time against this guy. Night Witch is going to start doing work against this Knight with those bats right there. Let's go and log down everything. I've also got a miner right here, so we might be able to do something as the bats just go to work right there. They should pop on this minion. They're going to do a little bit of work, but he will eventually play that zap spell. So all in all, we're only going to get a little bit of damage. Definitely not the end of the world. Let's go ahead and get this E-Wiz plus these goblins down to try to clean up his push right here. All right, not terrible. He probably has log to clean this up, so we're going to be fairly even going into the rest of this. We will get a hit with our E-Wiz finally. It looked like it was just lagging out right there, but things are going to be okay against Alan Walker. Let's go ahead and reset with our Giant once again, and I definitely feel like our strength is going to be in double elixir. Once we get double elixir, there's going to be no chance he can do anything against us. Nice little log to get some extra tower damage right there. Quick enough reaction time. And as this mortar goes down, guys, this is going to be the name of the game. Dealing with this mortar over and over and over again is really what we're going to want to do to try to win. I'll get my Night Witch down momentarily, plus our miner, just to start doing some work onto this tower. Here is his push. Maybe we can play our Fireball right here to clean this up. Now, the Fireball being played means that we don't have anything for these minions right here, besides our bats. And eventually, that means he can just go ahead and zap those down. And unless he plays a Hog Rider, that should be the end of it. There's the Hog Rider right there. We'll go ahead and get our E-Wiz down to stop this. In fact, I won't even play anything else. He really should only get one Hog... Oh, we might get 2. Ooh, that feels bad. I thought he was only going to get 1 Hog Rider hit. I should have played my Goblin. So still, we'll just take a little bit of Goblin gang damage right here. Not the most fun start to the game. And, okay. All right. Well, we need to keep calm because I think he has Rocket. And if he has Rocket, if he gets like 300 more damage, he can do 2 Rockets and win the game, which is just completely brutal. I've got a Night Witch going down, which means he could Rocket it right now. Let's go ahead and hold our time. There's a Fireball. Okay, so we've got Fireball instead of that. Getting ready, we'll get our miner down over here. I'm expecting minions, so let's go ahead and Fireball over here right when that goes down. Nicely done. Minions are now dead. Goblin Gang's going to go in, so we'll log down to see if we can take that out before anything else too much happens. There goes the mortar. Night Witch is going to eventually die. Mega Minions onto his minions. This is looking so good for us, guys. Look at the Mega Minion take out that minion right there. Look at the Mega Minion locking on. We've got 900, 800 HP left on this tower, guys. Got to find a way to squeeze this one out right here. Ooh, that didn't sound right. Well, let's just keep doing what we're doing with our Giant, and we should be able to take this guy down if we don't blow it. But that is always a question, guys. Will we blow it? I think you guys know the answer. There goes his Knight way too early. Let's go ahead and play our miner right here. He's got his minions going in. I've got a Fireball momentarily. He's going to Fireball everything, but that's going to be the end of the game. Giant or the log will finish this one off. GG against Alan Walker, and we are currently crushing it on the leaderboard. We've been getting a lot of wins using this deck. We've been playing it super well. Again, Mortar we crush with this deck, and there's a lot of Mortar users, especially level 12s, who are trying to compete at the top, who just spam it over and over and over again. Opening the chest like a madman that I am, you can see we've got a ton of victories in a row right here. Very nice. And we're currently just outside of the top 300 at 309th in the world. One more win to get to 5,900. Let's keep grooving. This is good. This is good not being stressed out in the last couple of days of this season. I should start doing this more often. And this is going to lead to an epic trophy push towards the very end. I guess I should probably stream on the very last day to see how high we can get. I definitely need to make sure I don't read the chat. But let's go and keep going with this next battle right here. And maybe this one will turn out just a little bit better. Now, let's actually check the top 200 right now. I don't know how far away I am from it. Probably somewhere in the 6,000s. Ooh, 5,972 is all we are. So we're 100 trophies away from the top 200. That's 3 really juicy trophy battles, or 4 regular battles will get us into the top 200. But that's a lot of wins in a row. Let's not count our chickens before we get there. Let's just keep on pushing. And maybe we'll be able to finish the season inside of the top 200. Man, this really makes me want to spam and gem my Night Witch up to level 5. That would be so dirty inside of this deck if I could get that done. Let's go and face ZZZ right here. He actually has a pretty solid chunk of trophies for us if we win. So let's see if we can do that. I'm going to wait to see what he plays first. He's going to start with his Tombstone. This is a really stupid play. I just want to throw that out there. Not sure why I did that. But here goes the Night Witch. He's got a Goblin Gang. Let's go ahead and try to take that out. Mega Minion's going to do its thing. Bats are going to go crazy onto this Mega Minion, so we'll get some value out of that. There goes his minions. He's probably going to play a Hog Rider soon, so we should get our Fireball ready. We'll just go ahead and Fireball now. We don't really have a choice. I guess I could... Did I have E-Wiz in rotation? I don't think so. I don't know. Well, not the greatest start to the game, guys. What I want to do, what I was trying to do, is when people play Elixir Collector, if you play Giant Night Witch right behind it, it's so good. But as you can see, this dude now has like a 4 Elixir lead on us. This is really, really bad. That starting play, I might have just pooped my pants on that one, guys. I'm going to need to check my britches because that was not a smart play whatsoever. I don't have Fireball in rotation if he has his Balloon. There's the Balloon right there. We're going to have to do our best against this. Here goes our E-Wiz. I'm expecting a Lightning spell. So that's why I put the E-Wiz all the way up there. There goes that over there. Balloon's going to start cranking on our tower right here. We're probably just going to take this balloon damage. I probably should have fireballed it, but that's going to be the end of the tower. Really, really poor start to the game, guys. But sometimes you need to make your opponent comfortable. That's what I'm saying. Let's have a positive spin on this. Sometimes you have to make your opponent comfortable with knowing that you're an idiot. And you got to make some plays. Now let's get a Giant going down again and see if we can make this work. I'm going to go to the left-hand side. I imagine he's going to go to the right. He did play the Tombstone on that side, so I imagine he wants to follow his Lava Hound up. I don't have anything great to play right now. I have some Goblins right here, but that's not really what I want to do. What I would prefer to do is take out this over here, play the Night Witch over here, Fireball this Minions. Wow, is that Minion about to miss the Fireball? No, we're going to be okay right there. We've got a nice little push going on, but the thing is, we gave up so much in the very beginning, guys. Even though we're going to get a bunch of damage right here with our Giant, the true fact of the matter is we pooped our pants in that first push. Sometimes you got a pant pooper, guys. And that was me inside of this battle. Now, here goes this. I imagine a Balloon might come out momentarily in the very center. Doesn't look like it. It makes it a real big shame when you know that you could have done so much more to win this battle. Here goes yet another Lava Hound. So I think he's just going to go for an aggressive push over here. There it is. Momentarily, I'm going to play my Fireball over here. I've got my Mega Minion over here. I have to defend against this push, which is why I'm not doing anything crazy. There goes the Bats. I've got E-Wiz to try to clean up right now, but is that going to be enough? Goblins are going to come out to try to distract these Lava Pups. Tower's going to be super low for him, but the thing is, we just gave up so much on the other side of the map that I think we're going to be in so much trouble. Here goes the Fireball plus the Mega Minion's going to get hit. Nicely done to take that tower back, but guys, once again, we are just struggling to stay alive. I'm sure the Balloon's coming out in a moment. There's the Mega Minion plus the E-Wiz. We're going to stop that, actually. I wish I had my Giant right now. Giant! Oh, it's not going to get there in time. There goes everything right here. Log's going to go down. Mega Minion's going to go down right here. We do have a nice amount of HP on this Giant right here, but it's not going to be enough. Oh, we just gave it up in the first minute of this battle, guys. Here goes another Night Witch. Wow. Here goes a Mega Minion. Here goes a Fireball. Another push. Going to get stopped. I hope that bomb doesn't hit. Oh, it did? Wow, that's sad. Okay, well, it looks like just, does he have Fireball? No, he has Lightning Spell. GG, well played. Guys, we gave it up in the very first push of the game. If we didn't do that, we 100% would have won. Something to learn from, don't be an idiot in the very beginning. You heard it here first on my channel. Let's go and get into another battle and see if we can turn this one around. That's what happens. You make one mistake. Although that was a very big mistake. I legit lost my mind for a moment when I played that. You make one mistake and you ended up paying the big price right there. We almost brought it back towards the very end, but unfortunately, it's not enough time to pull it out. And let's just get into battle number 3. We can turn this one around. Learn from our mistakes and move on right here. And we definitely have all the answers inside of our deck to pick up wins against Lavaloon when we got to do it. All right, let's see who this next opponent is going to be. Now, ideally, if my opponent plays an Elixir Collector or a Golem, like I said, or even a Lava Hound, if he started with his Lava Hound, I can just shove my Giant Night Witch down the lane, and then I can either use my Miner, my Fireball, or anything like that to follow up on that push, and it pretty much guarantees that I'm going to take a tower out unless they have the perfect counter to it. So that's what I was hoping to do inside of that battle, but instead I just looked like a complete idiot when he played a tombstone and I did it. I don't know why. I saw a building and I was like, okay, I'll do it. So that's sort of what happened right there. Unfortunate starting hand for us. We've got the Night Witch. We don't have the Giant. If we had the Giant, we could do a really crazy push right here. So what we're going to do instead, we're going to do Goblins right here. Then we're going to do this over here. And there goes everything. That's not going to work out too well. I'm going to log just to hit this Elixir Collector, but that is going to be the end of that, guys. Uh-oh. I think we just pooped our pants again. Live on video. Okay, well, let's get a Mega Minion for this. He's going to start stacking up right here. He might be playing a Golem deck, which could force me to play my Giant Night Witch as soon as I have time. Looks like his Mega Minion's going to come out. Another Elixir Collector means I'm going to go aggressive again. Here goes the Night Witch. I don't have my Miner yet, which would be nice. He's going to play Baby Dragon. His Mega Minion will die on the other side. Here goes the Miner over here to try to clean this up. Wow, he is just defending these Elixir Collectors so well. He's trying to save up for a huge push. Because he did that, we'll probably save a lot right here. I've got Fireball in a moment if I want to deal with all of this. But I definitely have to play this smart. I definitely have to play this really smart right now. Let's go and E-Wiz all of this. We missed the bats. That's unfortunate. There's the Golem, though, guys. There is the Golem, the game changer itself. E-Wiz will get one hit onto the tower, but this is where we have to pay our dues. I think we're going to get 3 crown right here. I'm just going to throw it out there. I'm pretty sure we're about to get 3 crowns. So hold on to your horses. Here goes the battle right here. And this one is going to be a tough one. Now, here is our Goblins. Goblins are going to do work right here. I've got Fireball for all of this. I've got Night Witch in a moment. I need E-Wiz to help me deal with some of this other stuff. At least if we can get this Mega Minion down, it would be so good. But this Mega Minion's going to crush us. Bats need to come out. Please, Bats, where are you? There goes the E-Wiz. Oh, we're going to be able to hold off that push, actually. Wow, we're looking good. Okay, I think we did okay right there. We defended pretty well. He's got another Golem going down right now. Let's go ahead and Miner this over here. Got to make sure we're taking this tower down. There goes the Miner. That's going to be able to clean that tower up to 0. He is simply going all in right now on this push. And I can't say I blame him. He's got to do something right now. Now, can we hold this off again? Can we get a value Fireball onto all of this? Hit the Mega Minion, please. Okay, we're bad. GG. GG, we're bad. Here goes a log. Here goes some Goblins right here. Arrows are going to go down. They're going to miss that. Oh, no. We missed our Fireball on the Mega Minion, and now we're going to pay some big prices for it. Here goes the Fireball. So much spam coming down right now. Almost nothing we can do about it. There goes tower number 1. We can't E-Wiz this to stop the bleeding, but that is going to be the end of the push. And that is going to be the end of all of that madness. All right, well, we've got to make another way to make this happen. We almost held him off right here. He's going to do a Golem on the other side of the map. That gives us an opportunity right here because his Night Witch is simply going to die by itself. That gives us an opportunity to go on the offensive. We can try to finish off this game right here using all of this. He's going to simply start loading up on this other side of the map, guys. This is going to be the push to decide it all. Here goes the E-Wiz. Hopefully a Fireball doesn't come out and just completely wreck us. Here goes a Night Witch. Everything's going in right here. Giant's going in double. Everything. Oh, huge rocket from him is going to clean up. I wish I had those rocket skills, guys. Got to play some Goblins right now. Got to get our E-Wiz going down momentarily. We're just taking so much damage on this side. Arrows are going down. E-Wiz trying to clean it up, but it's in. No, it's not in tower range. So we're going to be okay. Here goes a Miner trying to hold on against all of this. What is his direct damage right now? I think we can hold out. Let's see if we can do it. He is cycling the absolute best that he can. I think that is the end of the match, guys. Rocket, though. Does he have anything else to follow that up with? Gee. Wow, that was a battle right there. We almost turned it around after another terrible play to start off the game, guys. We blow the first play. I think that's the biggest weakness, which I realize about my game, is that I'm very, very bad in the very first push of the game. I am just very bad. I make really dumb decisions. I'm like an excited puppy who gets really excited and just starts running into walls and just doing really stupid stuff. I think that's me in the beginning of every battle. I'm like, he played 3 Elixir on this side, I'm sending 10 Elixir on this side. And then it's like, oh wait, defense is a billion times easier to defend or to play on than offense. And I ended up getting cleaned up and I put myself in a huge hole. It really happens a lot inside of a lot of my battles. Let's see for this final battle right here, if we can make this just a little bit less crazy. Let's see what KSA is going to do. In fact, let's not play the first card. Let's wait to see what he's going to do. He's going to play nothing. So we'll do the same exact thing that he does. Looks like we're both just going to take damage right here. Wow, this is turning into a wild matchup. Complete mirrors on both sides of the map. Let's see if we can keep this up. What do we want to do to defend? Night Witch is great against the Giant, as we all know. So let's go and play that over here. I've got Fireball as well if we have to use it. I've got Fireball for this, though. So let's go and kill that. I've got E-Wiz over here, plus other stuff. That Giant should get a couple of hits for us. Pretty nice right there. His Musketeer probably going to be able to take it out before it takes it down. Oh, actually, that got a really good amount of damage. The Musketeer is going to be super distracted, though, by these, by all of this stuff. So maybe, just maybe, the Night Witch, 2 more bats, and then 5. Oh. Sometimes you get that good RNG with all those bats, and you're able to pull out something pretty epic. Now, let's keep it up, though. We need to do Mega Minion plus Goblins. Clean up all of this. See if Night Witch can help out right here. We've got 1 minion left. Definitely not the end of the world. Aggressive Zap from him. I think we can go on a counter push right here. Here's a Giant. And can we do something with this? This is aggressive. I'm switching up sides of the map, which is never the best thing in the world. But here goes the Night Witch. He could play Musketeer on the side. Instead, he's going to do a very hot and heavy minion horde. We'll do a Fireball onto all of that. Giant still has a little bit of HP. We're going to take that tower down nice and low to 1300. And we definitely have the advantage right now if we go to double elixir. But we have to make sure that we keep our cool. We're going to take a little bit of goblin damage, 1 hit from 1 goblin. Definitely not the end of the world. Let's keep it up and see if we can finish this game off. We've made some good plays so far, but this is where I tend to make a really stupid play, and the game doesn't turn out that well. Now, he could be playing 3 Musketeer. He could be hiding it. Wow, all that lag right there. He could be playing 3 Musketeer after all of this, so I've definitely got to make sure to keep it cool. I'm going to go ahead and play a Giant right now to back myself up right here. I've got E-Wiz for this. I've got Log for this. I've got Miner momentarily. There goes the Minion Horde. Fireball's going to go in. Can it save everything in time? It's going to save the Mega Minion plus this. 800 HP. Oh, we're not getting enough damage right now, though. E-Wiz is doing its best. Look at that E-Wiz damage. Oh, we're almost able to get it off right there. 1300 HP. We've got to make this work, guys. Here goes everything we have. Log. I need Fireball plus Log, though, to finish this off, guys. I think we need Fireball plus Log. That's going to be enough damage to take him out right there. Fireball Log's going to take this tower down so low. We need Mega Minion. No. GG. Woo! That was a tough game right there. We ended up pulling out the win for 37 juicy trophies, getting a huge payday right there, guys. Some absolutely intense matches. Wow, these matches have been so close right there. This guy, pretty solid stuff. Looks like personal best of 6100. All right, that was really fun. These were some good battles. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm going to keep up the trophy pushing. Obviously, it gives myself a heart attack every single time that I play. If you guys want to see more trophy pushing, let me know in the comment section below. Show me some love. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.